realize at the time that I was so obsessed with it. But why is that? Because you're the one who taught me that. But can you explain why is it that so many people watching even today might not have taken a civics class?
Right. So if you were in school between the years of 2002 and now, then you probably didn't get a civics class, or I should say at least a year of civics. So since 2002, we've been cutting civics classes to the point where now only 8 states require a year of government or civics between kindergarten and 12th grade. If you're not in one of those 8 states, you either get half a year or nothing. So not knowing this information is not your fault because we stopped teaching it. And the reason we stopped teaching it is because there were all these incentives to teach reading and math, state funding, federal funding tied to it. So all these schools were trying to get their reading and math scores up so they get more money for the school. And so classes like civics and government fell by the wayside, and that is the reason. So our parents, people before that, got tons of civics and government classes. After 2002, there was a huge drop off. So again, this is not our fault for not knowing it. Don't feel embarrassed. If you know this, you were probably the luck of the draw in one of those 8 states, or got lucky some other way. But do not feel embarrassed if you don't know it. This class will help you catch up.
Yeah, and I think that is why this is so important, and why we really wanted to do this, because you said, it's not your fault, but then some people might ask, why does it matter? Well, I would say to that, today, especially, so many of us are so engaged and active and really want to make a difference. I see it on social media all the time, and that's awesome. But if you don't actually understand the way the system works, so much of your energy is either misdirected or even wasted. And so what I love about this course, the way Ben and I designed it, is kind of the first half is the basics, the foundation that you really need to take your knowledge and your activism to the next level. And then that next part, we're showing you like real tangible things. These are the things that they're not going to teach you in school. I was kind of, when I was thinking